Hi, everybody. As I'm here right now, welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. I'm live right now, for ladies and gentlemen, and this is it, the election night. Sorry about that. Okay, this is the election night between President Harris. I mean, between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris, and it's set to heat up tonight. It's the election night. Live here right now, and I'm here to break it down to y'all. This is a this is the last time that this election has know everything about it. So this is it. This is all about it, and this is all about the election. I know people had got out and vote. They got out and vote too so rarely, and this is all about the election. This morning we have people. We have people on the election night got up and vote early in the morning. They got up and vote early in the morning, and sometimes I got vote. I mean, it's an imagining. Can you imagine how people after all these deals? Now, Kamala Harris is the vice president of the United States, but she will be president if she wins. She will be the first lady to run as president for the first time. If Donald Trump wins, then he will return in office as over. If he loses, then what is up? What is what is up to former President Donald Trump? After all these deals, and I mean, he talking about the voting fraud and something like this, and he want people to stop this deal. For Kamala Harris, well, she is looking, she is not very nervous and not very worried about it. But anyway, we talking about, well, anyway, these people, they are talking about the future. They talking about the economy. They talking about deals and deals and deals. How to build and create our jobs. How to cut low taxes. So anyway, it all comes down to this right here tonight. CNN and will have the post about this. But this time it is what it is in automail. Now I'm sitting there with my light on and it turns dark. So who will win the election tonight? Will it be Harris or will it be Donald Trump? It don't matter. People go out and vote. Millions of people go out early in the morning, wake up early in the morning, and they have voted. They have voted everywhere. Everybody got up and vote. So it's happening right now, folks, and this is going up, and the polls are closed. When do the polls are closed? I really don't know. So now we in New York, as we know it right now. Now it is what it is. Now the voters had that chance to cast their ballot in person. That was across the United States in 2024 president election. Now it is what it is. So when do polls close? It depends on where you live and could come down to the country or the time zone. Now here it is for us. The Alabama starts at 7 o'clock, 8 p.m. All polls are closed at 8 p.m. Location, the polls close at 7. Alaska, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Arizona, 7 p.m. local time, 9 p.m. Arkansas, 7:30 p.m. local time. And they have all those states everywhere. It just it doesn't matter when people know about this. People get ready because this is a whole lot of stuff. Now you look at the U.S. polls right now. Can this happen? Can this happen, folks? The election between Trump and Harris. Now we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for it now. As you can see, Now, it says Harris up by 1.48.4 to Trump 47.2. And Arizona here, you see on the polls right now, it says Donald J. Trump leading 48.5% to Harris 48.6%. Then Joseph, Trump again leads 48.7% to 47.5%. An hour, as we see right now, an hour. Take a look at this. Now, an hour right now, 50. Trump has 50.50 to 45 over Kamala Harris. And then Mexican, Harris leads 48.6 to 46.8. And then in Minnesota, Harris leads 49.8 to Trump 43.6. And then we see in Nevada, look at this in Nevada right now. In Nevada right now, Trump leads by 0.6 up to 0.6, 48 to 47. And then you look, and then in North Carolina, you see Trump leading by 1.3 margin, 48.6 to 48.3 over Harris. And then in Pennsylvania, the order had 19 votes. I can even say this right now. They are tied. They are tied at 48. So this is the amazing thing, folks. This is an amazing thing. We don't know who's going to win the election. It's been tied in Pennsylvania. They both tied in Pennsylvania. It's a little margin time for real. A little margin time for I can see this right now. They are tied at Pennsylvania. But look, just to make sure right now, the election is getting tight. It's getting tight, and it's getting tight. Now you had in this, the states are getting high, and it's getting close. Now you have Wisconsin, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Arizona, and Nevada. Those are the swing states. And to get 270 to get to the White House, that's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for as of right now. And will become president. So now, things will happen. Things will happen. Now, Dick Van Dyke, in the age of 98, add legendary Hollywood actor Dick Van Dyke to the list of celebrities backing Vice President Kamala Harris. The 98 announced on his official YouTube channel on Monday that he was endorsing the Democrat presidential candidate in the 2024 presidential election. The day before Election Day on Tuesday, 60 years ago, on May 1st, 1964, it says, I was on the corner with Dr. Martin Luther King at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles. Van Dyke said in the video, I was there to read a message written by Ross Sterling, the guy who wrote The Twilight Zone. I got it out there the other day, and I think it means as much today, if not more, than it did then. So if you don't mind, I like to read it. The Mary Poppins actor read The Twilight Zone creators and most non-political speech, which Van Dyke read at the 1964 regional witness for humanitarian event. Nearly a year after King's I Had a Dream speech. So now, Hitler is not the norm. Prejudice is not the norm. Suspicious, dislike, jealousy, scornable, none of those are the transatlantic factors of the human personality. These diseases, when got rid, there are the cancers of the soul. There are the infections and contaminants virus that have been breathing humanity for years. And because they have been and because they are, and it's necessary that they shall be. I think no. Now I'm gonna cook the chicken nuggets later on. 7 o'clock. So anyway, and he continued with from the speech. To those who tell us that the quality of the human animal is a evil, we must respond by simply saying that first it is evil, but it's not necessary. We prove it by remaining our faith. We prove it by having faith in our informations. And he added, let us be ashamed to live without that victory. After reading from the speech, Franklin added that a lots happening since 1964, and not as much as Martin Luther dreamed of, but it's a start. Franklin knows Kamala Harris will win the election, and it will be great if she wins the election. She will win the election if she wants to. Anyway, these people know us. Now, Kamala Harris and President Donald Trump. Now, for Trump now, for Trump now, I mean, he's all over the place, and he's all might be all in the riots now, in the rallies. Now, I must say this. Now, let's go like this. Now, Elon Musk, the world's richest man, is to spend election night with Donald Trump in Florida, no CBS. But the owner of Tesla and X has been aggressively campaigning for the Republican candidate in swing states across the country. Trump's campaign is hosting rich parties, including at his Mar-a-Lago home and also a Pelham Beach convention casino for dozens of supporters. It is not clear which event Trump and Musk will attend, but sources familiar with Musk's plans told CBS the pair will be together. Early, Trump said he was going to host a very special group of people, mirroring who you know, in Mar-a-Lago. And in addition, we'll have 4 or 5 thousand people at the convention center. And he said, speaking to the reporters as he arrived to cast his ballot in Florida. He said he will potentially go over to the convention center later on. Much Trump supporter politics action committee, America PAC, has already spent more than $119 million this election cycle. He announced his support for the former president early this year, despite saying in 2022 that it's time for Trump to hang up his hat and sail into the sunset. As well, Steve Bannon, former chief strategist of the Trump White House, plans to hold an election watch party tonight at the Royal Hotel, the five-star Washington, D.C. hotel that served as the common center for Trump loyalists seeking to overturn the 2020 election results. Bannon was released from the federal prison 1 week ago after serving 4 months behind bars for contempt of the U.S. Congress. President Joe Biden, and First Lady Jill will watch election results in the White House with longtime analysts and senior White House staff. So you see right now, it is one of those times that this is going to happen here in the election. And this is one of those times that it's going to happen here. But you can tell this right now for the bar and this election right now is going to be terrific. And it's going to get tougher. And the race is going to get tougher for sure. There's no excuses. Just to see that happening. To it right now. I need to. I got 5 minutes before I came back out. So this election right now is going to be here tonight. I'm live here on live stream on YouTube. I haven't done it on live, but anyway, do not worry about it. This is absolutely unbelievable. This is what it is. But you can never ever tell how this action going on here. This action that we had seen to Obamas, to Clinton, to Bushes, to Biden's, to Trump's, and even this and that. But now this is an election, and I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue because I'm the host guy. Okay. So now people have voted early in the morning. Every 4 years, and every 4 years will get us in another election in 2028. So this time we're going to see what happens. That is for sure. I'll tell you that right now. This is for sure. This is absolutely unbelievable. It's going to be an unbelievable story. I can even guess right now, but you gotta believe, I imagine what is going to happen here in this election. We don't know for sure. Absolutely. We don't know who's going to win the election, and the polls coming up, and then everything is going to happen. So the election starts at 7 o'clock tonight. Yes, it starts at 7 o'clock tonight. I hope you're going to see this, and I hope you're going to see it happen, because everything that's happening so far, former President Trump, after all these years, they all has telling people. Some people think he's bad. Some people think he talks a lot of things and a lot of bad things about Harris and the Democrats and this is the conservatives. But they say they're not going to let that happen. They're not going to let that happen. If they vote and Kamala Harris wins, then they're going to make sure that President Donald Trump is going to stay out in the office. He's going to stay out of the office, and he will never run as president again. And some people think, for the Republicans and the Trump supporters think, that if Kamala Harris wins, she'll be the first lady to run the White House. If she loses, then we still have each other, right? They still have each other. Even though we do have a country, even though we do have a country that we love, it's all about this and that. We're still going to have our country. We love our country. We have to respect. We have to respect everybody. We have to respect for the people we love. We have to respect that. Some people think that, okay, this is it. I'm out of here. This is the end of the presidential election until the next 4 years. But anyway, it will happen right now. It will happen tonight. It's going to happen tonight. Whoever gets to 270 wants the White House. And that's all that's going to happen tonight. Till then, I'm Joseph Crudup. Had a great night. May the best candidate wins.